New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, and welcome to Evening Prayer on the New Thought Media Network. I am Reverend Christy Semple, a member of the prayer team here. And thank you so much for joining me. I'm so grateful you're here to join in affirmative prayer, knowing the truth and goodness for you, for humanity, for the world. And here at the New Thought Media Network, we are a global network of positive music and media and entertainment, inspiring humanity on its evolution of enlightenment. And we offer affirmative prayer twice a day, 8:15 and 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. And affirmative prayer that we offer here, that we practice, is a positive and proactive form of prayer. It isn't begging or beseeching. What it is aligning with the infinite intelligence, the divine energy that we know is everywhere. And it is aligning with that and recognizing the power of our mind to create, and affirming and knowing the expression of good in our life. And so I am glad to be here with you today to offer affirmative prayer. And while we're sharing that here this evening, if you have something in your heart or on your mind that you would like to request prayer for, I welcome you to send a request in the chat. And you're also welcome to send a request to us during this time or at any time, a request for affirmative prayer. Again, for something on your heart, in your heart, on your mind, a desire for change, for healing, for resolution, and also for celebration and joy and expression in new ways. And you can send that to www.ntmedia.org/prayer. And that will go right to our prayer team of ministers and practitioners. And if you desire a private prayer session with one of our prayer practitioners, you can do that as well, request that as well. And so we are here for you. And before I get started here this evening, I want to share something that really inspired me as I was looking this evening before coming into prayer time and appreciating the beautiful full moon out there, the beautiful full moon on this clear night where I am in southwestern Pennsylvania. And I was reminded of one of my favorite quotations from Ernest Holmes. And Ernest Holmes, the founder of the New Thought teaching of the science of mind. It's one of my favorite quotations of his. I don't have it memorized, but I have it right here. And I'm going to use that to guide us into affirmative prayer here this evening. And what Ernest Holmes shared was, I am guided by the same intelligence and inspired by the same imagination that scatters the moonbeams across the waves and holds the forces of nature in its grasp. I love that. The same intelligence. It is the same intelligence that scatters the moonbeams. The same intelligence that guides the planets. That same intelligence. And so with that idea, I invite you to close your eyes if it is safe and comfortable for you to do so. And I speak, I affirm in the first person, and so I invite you to listen and take that as your own. So right here and right now, I affirm, I recognize the one infinite intelligence, the one spirit, the one divine energy that is in all, through all, and as all. Infinite intelligence, the one spirit, the one divine energy through every person, every being, every moment, every place, every idea. It is the one spirit, the creator and sustainer of all. And I know that I am one with it, one with the infinite intelligence, the one spirit, the divine presence, one with it in this moment and every moment. And the nature of this infinite intelligence, the divine energy that I call God, the nature is good, divine, infinite good. It is love and peace and joy and beauty. That is the nature of Spirit of God. And that is the nature of me as an expression of it. This infinite intelligence breathing through and as me. This infinite intelligence beating my heart. Infinite intelligence guiding and inspiring. For I am one with it and one with all. One with all, the interconnection of all of life. And so in the recognition of this, I recognize that as the nature of God is love, infinite love, with a new awareness, a new receptivity. I open to a greater recognition and experience of that in my life. Love. In all of its facets, and the depth and the breadth of love, loving and accepting myself in new ways. All that I am, all that I ever have been, all that I ever will be. Love and acceptance for the good that I am. That I always have been, I am now, and always will be. Love. Love and acceptance. And seeing myself with this new and expanded love, this deeper, greater love. I look out into the world, to my family, to my friends, to colleagues, and out beyond into the community, the country, and the world. And I see with new eyes, love, knowing that all are an expressions of this spirit, the spirit's one spirit. And I see and I listen and I feel the depth of fulfillment of seeing with new eyes, understanding, appreciating, listening, accepting in new ways. And as I feel this with new depth, new breadth, I feel peace, a new peace, a deeper peace, a peace within, and I see it in new ways around me. I look for and I see the peace that I know that is present. For Spirit is always present in and through all, and I know behind it all, peace is there. I know that peace is within me. And I open to that, and I feel that, the peace of and the calm of knowing the ever-presence of Spirit, of God, in every moment every moment, the infinite intelligence that casts the moonbeams across the river, the ocean, that moves the planet so perfectly, that changes the season, the intelligence. I know that it is always present in and through all, always there. And the feeling of that, the feeling of peace and calm, I am filled in new ways and inspired and guided to see that around me and to listen, feel patience, feel understanding with this new awareness and expression of love and of peace. And as I recognize this and feel this in new ways, I recognize that infinite intelligence and the perfection that is my physical body, the balance, the divine order moving through all the cells and systems and limbs of my body. For I know that the infinite intelligence is always present and always there. That I welcome that and feel that, recognize that in new ways. Feeling a new sense of vitality. Feeling a new sense of strength and flexibility and moving in comfortable and vibrant ways through my day, and feeling that throughout, noticing and feeling that perfect movement within and throughout my body and all that I do. I recognize and I feel that infinite intelligence doing its perfect work through and as me. And I recognize too the abundance that is the nature of God and always expressing through me and as me, the abundance. I live and move and have my being in abundance. And I recognize that and open to the new expression of that. The abundance of good, the abundance of plenty, the abundance of activities, the abundance of love, the abundance of friends, the abundance of good. And I know with a new awareness, a new appreciation of the infinite intelligence that is always present through and as me, God, in and through and as me, I see, I feel, I recognize and experience love, peace, health, prosperity. See it and I feel it and I am so grateful for it. And I know it is there and I know it is rising and shining in new and beautiful ways. And knowing that this is the truth, that this is unfolding and happening right here and right now, I welcome it. I see it with a heart full of thanks. I affirm, I know. And so it is. Ashe. Amen. And so it is. And so it is. And thank you. Thank you so much for joining me for affirmative evening prayer, affirmative prayer this evening. And as I mentioned earlier at the beginning of evening prayer here, we invite you to submit a prayer request for our prayer team to affirm prayer for you at www.ntmedia.org/prayer. And you can also request a private prayer session with one of our prayer practitioners. And for more information about the New Thought Media Network, you can go to ntmedia.org and see the abundance of programming that we have in all kinds of areas for your spiritual enrichment related to joy, love, peace, prosperity, grief, and the expansion and understanding of the principles of New Thought for enriching your spiritual growth ntmedia.org. And you can also go to YouTube, our YouTube channel with archives of, oh my goodness, all kinds of programming that we've had recently and in the past few years. That's youtube.com/New Thought Media Network. And you can watch a variety of shows, binge watch if you'd like, from many, many titles, again, related to love, peace, prosperity, joy, and guiding you through grief in your expansion of understanding of new thought principles. And also, if you are so inspired by what you watched there on YouTube, or we've heard here in Affirmative Prayer this evening or any other time, we welcome donation one time or ongoing at www.ntmedia.org//donate. And we thank you for joining us here this evening or whenever you are watching this. And so until next time, peace and blessings. Namaste. Thank you. See you again.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer